Hello everyone, and welcome to another New World video. My name is Brian if you happen to be new to the channel, but if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, you sexy beast. And thanks for coming and checking out today's patch notes video. This video we're going to go over in detail the update 2.0.1, which is the update that is scheduled for tomorrow the 19th at the end of the day, or excuse me, July 18th morning, aka 1 a.m. on the 19th, which is going to kick off the Summer Medley Fair event within the New World. So let's go ahead and dive into the patch notes. Sound off in the comments below, hit that like button, or do something additional with this video to help support it in the algorithm itself, and I do appreciate you for doing so. Let's get into it. Greetings, adventurers. New World Update 2.0.1 downtime is going to begin 11 p.m. Pacific time on July 18th, and it's going to last approximately 1 hour. Celebrate the Summer Medley Fair with new songs and rewards at summer villages throughout Eternum. This update will also include additional store items plus various bug fixes. Additional store items, not a shocker. In fact, it seems to be timed well with their updates as well. Also, be sure to go and claim your Amazon Prime if you have a Prime Gaming. They put out those events that you can see the article over on newworld.com. If you need to find the link, I'll see if I can include it in the description if I remember after posting. But note that you get free stuff. Just be on top of that, those claims, especially if you're paying for Amazon Prime, because then you get the perks. All right, Summer Medley Fair. The Medley Fair returns with new songs, rewards like Guitar Hero title, and a seasonal activity book is back, including the Eternum Sturgeon, a highly sought after fish prized by both anglers and cooks alike. Visit summer villages, raise your reputation with the Medley Fair Maestro, and net any seasonal items that you may have missed from last year. The festivities will run from July 19th to August the 15th. You can check out the full announcement for more details in this case. And note that kind of time frame as my voice decides to fail randomly. That time frame is really important. I think August 15th is really going to start us pointing towards the expansion, and that's going to give a lot of hype. So if you're going to be excited about the expansion and you're listening to this video and you haven't come back, this is going to be a perfect time to come back, get some rewards, get some experience, and get ready for what is to come next for this game. For the world experience, they fixed issues that caused players to get stuck in the quest Temple of the Sands when abandoning it. They fixed the incorrect task description that said go to the Tempest of Shuru instead of describing the crafting task. They fixed an issue with the blocking progression if you died in the breeder phases and the solo hatchery. They fixed issues in the quest The Virgil's Truth that prevented players from repeating the grave portion upon reset. The Denzier and the Weaver's Fin now counts towards the fraction quest that require his defeat regardless of the player's faction, and they fixed an issue that blocked players from continuing into Shattered Mountain if they ultimately traveled into Brimstone Sands after completion of the quest A Selfless Nature. They fixed an issue that caused structures in the point of interest Castrum and Perdia to appear in incorrect positions, and they fixed an issue that caused players to enter in a bad state when catching a rare fish in Morningdale. They fixed an issue that caused the Disc of Autumn encounter to break, preventing progression on the quest The Demon's Cauldron. For the season updates, they updated the visible collision area in the walls in the Season 2 trials. They fixed an issue with the visual issue with the NPC that played the guitar. They fixed an issue with the Passion of Prism Bloom, a journey task that caused it not only to specify a type of Prism Bloom, but indeed in progress to progress the Desert Rose Prism Bloom. Man, I struggle with that word. Replaced placeholder text in the tooltip for the Trophy of the Blood of the Sands. They fixed an issue that caused a mismatched name for the buckler of the Briar Rose between the skin and the reward track. They fixed an issue that caused the Journey's Task and Call of the Ancients to not properly record song completion. And they fixed an issue that would prevent Hadish Azar from properly using his wipe move when all players are downed while in hatchery. And they fixed an issue that was preventing players from being able to access their season journey in the activity card in the UI. Yay! This has plagued me quite a bit. Anyway, the economy, progression, and gear, they fixed an issue preventing players that did not earn the level 100 season pass for one reward from purchasing it to unearned gear set slot to the store. The gypsum casts and shields are now epic rarity to match the rarity of the possible reward. Perfect. Excellent. The combat changes, they fixed an issue that caused the dodge and weave passive haste buff to persist when the player swapped weapons mid-dodge. They fixed an issue with the detonate heart rune explosion visual effects so that it will remain visible in highly dense combat areas. For the UI, UX, and social, they fixed a rare issue that prevented players from leaving their group. They fixed issues that caused the exhaust staff and VFX to get stuck on weapons if the player was damaged while closing a corrupted portal. They fixed a typo in the description of the quest to Air to the Sands. They fixed an issue that caused the white UI box to appear during the musical performances. They fixed an issue that caused the skip button and the summary screen presented at the end of the invasion to become non-functional. And then friendship detected notifications for existing friends will no longer appear when entering Outpost Rush. Yay! You guys have hung out on an extreme. You know that I get pinged by that so much. I was seeing that all the time. I'm so glad that's fixed. Game mode updates. Backfill for PvP arenas is now more responsive, making it more likely for players to get into a queue and into pre-match games. For new store items, the Frontier Wasteland Store Showcase is live throughout October 3rd, but additional items are coming to the game store, and these can be obtained individually or as part of the bundle in the exchange for the Marks of Fortune. You can see this Rugged Respite Camp skin, and they have the emotive bundle. In this case, you're going to get all these different emotes: whistle, cry, eyes on, pout, plotting, and pondering for a 9,000 marks as your reward. Now, I think I collect all of those, so I don't think I have anything to buy in this case, but that's okay. All right, guys, that's the notes. There's not much I can really add. I was honestly, I'm very excited that we're obviously keep going forward. There's more stuff to come. I think once we get into and honestly, July is almost done, which is kind of crazy to think about it. As we get into August, we're going to start having more conversations about this upcoming expansion, and I think that's going to be an exciting time to be a player of this game. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, sound off below. Look forward to hearing from you. Jump in Discord if you want anybody to hang out with. I don't often stream, not a streamer. I know sometimes people call me that, interestingly enough. I don't accept that title. I'm a content creator, but also at the same time, I like just hanging out with cool guys and gals, and we hang out and we have fun. We talk about life and stuff and play New World. So feel free to jump in the Discord if you want. We're all the more the merrier, all the welcome. But other than that, guys, thanks for your time today on today's video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. But until then, take care.